Indiana, includes the Cronert School of Management? Shrikar.
What is Purdue?
Yes.
Colleges and universities for 2000?
One of the Claremont colleges, it's named for a mining engineer and focuses on engineering, science, and math. Shrikar.
What is Harvey Mudd?
That's right.
Let's finish colleges and universities.
I'm Troyan Belisario. Considering my first name, maybe I was predestined to attend this university's School of Dramatic Arts, where I earned a fine arts degree. Fight on, Trojans.
Autumn.
What is USC?
That's correct.
The Presidential Victor 1200.
Grover Cleveland would have his revenge on this victor. Autumn.
Who is Benjamin Harrison?
That's right.
The Presidential Victor 1600.
He waxed Wendell Willkie in wartime. Autumn.
Who is Woodrow Wilson?
No. That was Franklin D. Roosevelt. Autumn, select again.
The Presidential Victor 2000.
Samuel J. Tilden beat him in the popular vote, but did not become President Tilden. Stephanie.
Who is Rutherford B. Hayes?
Yes.
Let's do travel facts for 400.
Mainland Australia has 3 of these, ranging from UTC plus 8 to UTC plus 10. Shrikar.
What are time zones?
That's correct.
Let's do travel facts for 2000.
Say yes to grandma. Legacy of its colonial past, Burundi's currency is this, divided into 100 centimes. It's actually the franc. Shrikar.
Presidential victor for 800?
Lincoln defeated this Illinois senator. Stephanie.
Who is Douglas?
Yes, Stephen A. Douglas.
Let's do literary movements for 800.
And there's the other daily double. Stephanie, you're in second place with 5,200. How much are you going to wager?
I'd like to make it a true daily double.
Whoa, a true daily double. Here's your clue. Gertrude Stein is credited with giving this bleak nickname to a group of young writers alienated from post-World War I society.
What is the lost generation?
That's it, Stephanie. That takes you up to 10,400. Go ahead and select again.
Let's do a jolly rhyme for 800.
An act of sheer madness or idiocy. It's folly. Stephanie.
Let's do a jolly rhyme for 1200.
North Carolina State University's Memorial Bell Tower is seen with the skyline of this city behind it. Stephanie.
What is Raleigh?
Yes.
Let's do a jolly rhyme for 1600.
This chicken's gonna be perfect. You can describe it all day long, but you gotta taste it to understand it.
1621's Anatomy of This Sad Mood rhymes. All my griefs to this are jolly. Stephanie.
What is melancholy?
Yes.
Let's do a jolly rhyme for 2000.
A camera mounted on a cart is used for this type of movie shot in, moving toward a subject or out for the reverse. We call that a dolly. Stephanie.
Let's do the Presidential Victor for 400.
In 1964, he won in a landslide over Barry Goldwater. Shrikar.
Who's LBJ?
Yes, Lyndon B. Johnson.
Let's do literary movements for 1200.
Poet and playwright Amiri Baraka is considered the founder of this 1960s and 70s movement, BAM for short. That's the Black Arts Movement. Shrikar.
Literary movements for 1600.
Wordsworth and this sometime friend and writing partner were the big stars of the early 19th century Lake School of English poetry. Shrikar.
Who's Coleridge?
That's him.
Let's do literary movements for 2000.
For their gallant verses and loyalty to Charles I, 1600s poets like Richard Lovelace were known as these mounted knights. They were known as cavaliers. Shrikar.
Let's do literary movements for 400.
Gregory Corso, one of the leading poets of this hip 1950s movement, incorporated jazz rhythms into his verse. Shrikar.
What is the beat movement?
That's right.
Let's do jolly rhyme for 400.
Streetcar transit from days of old is being revived, like the one seen here in St. Louis called this. Autumn.
Was a trolley.
That's right, the loop trolley.
TV Switcheroo for 2000.
After a big-time jump in season 9 of this show, we find a new actress playing young Judith Grimes. and she's there to help the survivors. That's The Walking Dead. Autumn.
TV switcheroo 1600.
On the WandaVision episode about Wanda's reunion with this mercurial brother, he's a different actor from Age of Ultron. Shrikar.
Who is Paul Bettany?
No. Stephanie.
Who's Quicksilver?
That's right.
Let's do TV switcheroo for 800.
Dwight was perplexed when Randall Park, seen here, showed up in an Office episode impersonating this character. Shrikar.
Who's Jim?
Yes, Jim Halpert. Shrikar, select again.
Let's do TV switcheroo for 1200.
Lacey Chabert voiced this character on the first season of Family Guy, but Mila Kunis picked up the ball and ran with it. She plays Meg. And here's the final clue. In 2006, Monday Night Football began airing on this network after decades as a mainstay on ABC. Shrikar.
What is NBC?
No. Autumn.
What is CBS?
No. Stephanie.
What is Fox?
Nope. ESPN. And with that, we come to the end of Double Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy is up next. The category, people and places. Make your wagers. The clue, right after this. The category, people and places. Let's take a look at the clue. Thought to descend from people of Southeast Asia, the Chamorro make up this U.S. territory's largest ethnic group. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. We'll begin with Autumn Shelton. Autumn, what did you come up with? What are the U.S. Virgin Islands? Unfortunately, that's not correct. And how much did you wager? 200. That leaves you with $4,000. Stephanie Pearson, what did you write down? What is Guam? That is correct. Arriving in Guam 3,500 years ago, Chamorro is also one of Guam's official languages. And how much are we going to add to your score? $8,401. That gives you $22,801. It's all going to come down to this. Shrikar Matabushi, what did you write down? What is American Samoa? That is not correct. And how much did you wager? $3,001. That gives you $22,799 by $2, Stephanie Pearson. Congratulations. You are our Jeopardy champion. You are advancing to the semifinals. Congratulations. Autumn and Shrikar, you will each take home $5,000. Be sure to head over to Jeopardy's YouTube channel where you can stream full episodes of all our players' original teen tournament appearances. Join us tomorrow for another new quarterfinal matchup. We'll see you then.